Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tejano Traveler. I am your host, Wally, and today we are on the Texas Hill Country Trail in Georgetown, Texas, home of the red poppy. So we are here in Georgetown. Definitely head to the visitor center downtown. There's plenty of things to see there, brochures, and tells you a bit about the area and lets you know where you can go and visit and enjoy this beautiful little town. It's just north of Austin and Round Rock, and there's a town square. They say they have the prettiest town square in Texas, and maybe, just maybe, I'll agree. If you walk around the downtown area, there's a courthouse that is also a fallout shelter, and it's pretty cool walking around, seeing some of the statues and seeing some of the shops that are there. It really is a nice downtown, and you get to see the statue of Dan Moody, who saved us from the KKK back in the 1920s. So definitely get to know a little bit more about him if you're here. And then we have Three-Legged Willie. I love his statue. Three-Legged Willie was a Texas hero during the Revolution, during independence and statehood, and he actually did have three legs. One of them was wooden, but like he couldn't move his legs, so he built himself a wooden leg, and now he's known as Three-Legged Willie because he didn't amputate his useless leg. And there's right across the statue of Three-Legged Willie is the Williamson County Museum, which gives you a lot of the local history of the area. Tells you why it's called Williamson County because of Three-Legged Willie, and gives you some of the history of the pioneer days and how this was an important election stop along the circuits back then. And you get to learn a lot about the area. I myself have always loved murals, and seeing these murals inside of the Georgetown Museum is amazing. Just, I love the art style, and I love that it represents specific historic times during the history of Georgetown. And I'm glad that they have them here and that they're safe and that they are being well taken care of. They should be in a bigger museum, I think, but it'll do for now. This museum, like I said, is in memory of Three-Legged Willie, and there's our guy right there. And apparently this is what he looked like in his pioneer days, and that's his clothes, and look at how dandy he looked. While you're here, you can also go to San Gabriel Park. It's a park along the San Gabriel River, and you can come here, enjoy some nature, enjoy some hikes along the river, some scenic hikes, because this river is actually pretty nice to look at. Um, During the summer, you can go in here and take a little dip and wade around the area and all of that. There's plenty of families that come here, and I enjoyed coming here to look at some of the birds, which I'm always amazed at. They got some ducks and geese and so on. And then further down, you get to see Blue Hole Park. Blue Hole Park is more of your traditional swimming hole. You can dive off of those cliffs. I've seen people do it. I would never do it because I am fearful that I'm going to drown and sink. Um, but as you come here, the parking is kind of weird, but once you figure that out, it's actually a pretty nice park. They have a little shaded area in the back over there, but really nothing close to the water. But they have a nice little dam that you can walk across, and I enjoyed coming here. I came here later during the summer when the weather was a lot better for swimming, and it was a nice little dip and a nice little time there. And it's right downtown too. Well, it's something people don't know. And just outside of the outskirts of town is Inner Space Caverns. Now these caverns are great. It's a show cave, so you can go and see and experience all the awesomeness and everything having to do with caves, stalactites, stalagmites, all these um, different formations that you can come and look at. It's a pretty cool little tour that they give. I enjoyed it. I learned a lot. I've seen most of the caves here in Texas, and this is one of my favorites too. So definitely, if you're in the Georgetown area, go check out Inner Space Caverns. It's not a hard walk once you're in there. And if you're in the area, make sure to go to the Monument Cafe, which has some awesome food like this chicken fried steak, which I loved. Anyways, that's Georgetown, Texas for you. Go check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.